What is appointment setting? So if you've clicked on this video, I'm going to assume you've heard this wow word before, and you want to learn more about how it works and how you could potentially make thousands of dollars per month with this, just like other people you may have seen in the past. So in this video, I'm going to undergo exactly these things. By the end of this video, you should understand what appointment setting is, why people hire appointment setters, how much money you can make doing this, and if it is the right business for you. If you stick around to the end, there's also going to be a bonus example that will help you make more than just a couple thousand per month. So I'm going to speed run this video for you. But let's start with an example. So there's Tom, right? Tom's an online fitness coach. As you can imagine, Tom's main goal is to help his clients get in shape. But here's something a lot of people don't think about. Tom can't really coach anyone unless he has clients. So how does he get those clients? Well, Tom uses social media as his form of marketing and client acquisition. So what does a typical day look like for Tom? Let's talk about the client acquisition portion only. He has to respond to messages from people who are interested in his coaching, of course. He has to book those people in for a sales call so he can close them, because it's way more efficient to get them on a sales call than close them in the DMs, especially if they're paying large amounts of money. Attending the sales calls to actually close them, and then working with those clients to help them achieve their results. So here's the thing. Tom spends a lot of time on step 1 and 2. Spends a lot of time on messaging leads and also booking them in for a sales call. And that's where appointment setters actually come in. Appointment setters help coaches like Tom save time by handling the messages and booking in sales calls for the coach. They're automating the sales process for them. Let's continue Tom's story. It sounds like a lot of work, everything he has to do every single day. So Tom spends all of his time replying to new messages and booking sales calls with potential clients or prospects or leads or whatever you want to call them. As you can imagine, it's tiring. And it takes up so much of his energy that he can't actually focus on his existing clients. So Tom has two options, he thinks. He can either stop trying to get new clients, but that means his business won't grow, he won't make any more money, and a business is not a business if it doesn't make money. Or B, he can stop focusing on his current clients and just focus on getting new clients. But that's going to create issues. They're going to charge back, they're going to want their money back, they're going to be annoyed, his reputation will get hurt, and they won't get results. Neither of them sound like a good option, but Tom needs a solution that will help him handle both sides of his business without burning out. What can he do? He has a dilemma here. Go for option A or option B. He can stop trying to get new clients, meaning no money. He can stop focusing on current clients, which means complaints. But what if there was an option C? Think about it. Tom spends a lot of his time replying to DMs or replying to messages and trying to book in calls, and that's really important work. But does Tom really need to be the one doing it? Or can he hire someone else to do it? That's where you come in. So instead of spending 6 to 8 hours a day messaging people, Tom could focus on two things. He could focus on sales calls to close new clients, and he could also help his existing clients get amazing results. And it sounds great, but how would he actually book in those calls? Well, that's where you come in. You're the appointment setter. So as an appointment setter, your only job is to book in those calls. This means that you can do it faster, better, and way more efficient than Tom could ever do it in his life. Now, your goal would be replying to all the messages, qualifying the people who are interested, booking them in for a call, and essentially that's what matters most, booking in calls so that they can close more deals. Now, this lets Tom focus on the work that matters most, like we talked about, closing deals and coaching his clients. So you're essentially automating that process for him. Now, the ultimate solution, with your help as an appointment setter, Tom's life changes completely. Now, all he has to do is attend sales calls to close new clients and focus on his existing clients to help them achieve their goals. And the ultimate outcome is essentially you book calls for Tom. Tom's clients are happy because he's given them attention, and Tom has way more time to grow his business and focus on what matters and what is the needle moving items in his business, essentially. So that's the power of appointment setting. It's a win-win for everyone. Now, how do you benefit? Because that's what you're curious about. Well, how do you go ahead and how do you make 5K, 10K, whatever it is per month with appointment setting? So Tom pays you for making his life easier. Essentially, for your skills that you are using and providing him, he will pay you. You can get paid in a few different ways. You can do a base pay, so a fixed monthly salary like 2K per month, like a supermarket job, whatever, like an actual job. Or you can do commission. You can earn a percentage of every sale that Tom closes. For example, if Tom gets a $5,000 sale for his coaching business and you get 10%, you get $500 in your pocket per sale. Meaning if Tom makes 100K per month, you get 10K. Now, that's only 20 clients. Or option C, where you can get both base pay plus commissions. So some offers, essentially some job offers or jobs or whatever you want to call them, offer a combination of both. right? They give you a steady income, but they also give you earnings for every single sale you make. However, the most jobs will start you off with just commission. As you level up, you will also start getting base pay and start getting higher commissions and start stacking the amount of money you make. As you get better at the skill, you'll start getting paid more essentially. So average commissions are about 5 to 10% per sale. So the better you are at booking calls, the more you earn, the more you make. The more experience you get, the better the results, the more you'll get paid over time. Now, once again, how do you benefit? So how much can you actually make as an appointment setter? Because that's what you're curious about. How much can I make with this? Let's say you book 3 calls a day. 33% of them close, which is really realistic. That's like the bottom. That's the lowest closing rate you see really in the industry. 1 sale per day. Let's say 1 sale is 5% on a $5,000 sale. You get $250. So 6 days a week, you book in 3 calls per day, 6 days a week. That's $250 a day, 1.5K a week. 1.5K per month times 4 weeks, which is a month obviously, is $6,000 per month. So if you constantly book 3 calls a day and close a third of them, you could be making 6K per month in commissions. Of course, the numbers can grow as you get better at your job and as you learn more skills and start booking more calls and so forth. Now, $6,000 a month is great, but how can you make more than just 6K a month? You can start doing something called offer stacking. You can work more than just one job. Start with one job, master it, then take on another. Over time, you can do 2, 3, 4 jobs at once. With this strategy, you could easily make like 10K per month. This is the real power of setting, being able to scale your work with multiple clients and make more and more and more money. Now, here's a real life example of how job stacking works. One of my clients started working with his first good offer. In his first 9 days, he made 1.2K. That's about $133 a day. So at this rate, he's on track to make 4K per month. And once he hits that, we're going to add even more offers to help him grow his income. So that month, we actually added another offer for him, and he ended at 6.5 to 7K, working multiple offers, not just one. So why am I telling you this? This is the secret sauce. Once you get good at setting, once you grow your skill set, once you make a lot of money with one offer, work with more offers, stack more jobs, and essentially scale your income. So if this is the right business for you, what you need to think about is, do you want to work from home? Do you want to potentially be paid for your worth? You could obviously always get a base pay, but you want to get paid more as you grow your skill set, get higher commissions over time. These are things you need to think about. Now you know what appointment setting is. You know why people hire setters to make their life easier. You know how much money you can make doing it. Like I said, my client made over 7K per month, 6.5, 7K per month last month doing this. And if it is the right business for you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got some value. I post way more videos just like this, teaching appointment setting, how to get good at appointment setting, how to actually qualify prospects and do the actual skill. So if you've now learned what it is and you want to learn more about it, feel free to check out the channel. There's a bunch of videos there. There's also a bunch of client interviews posted of people actually doing this skill, making thousands of dollars per month. So make sure to check those out. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Peace.